and welcome to my YouTube. Younger Mona, older Mona. This Mona was found in the X-ray in my Medion, which means best boyfriend in the whole wide world. Each Monas are exactly the same, just older, and you will see that he copies his work and he puts his work in there to allow people to know that is his works. In other words, what had he done in the past, he's the only one that knows it. So when you actually see this particular Mona and you find this, which is also in the Mona that they pulled out of here, you're going to see that this bird nose is the same as this bird nose and the same image as this face that I'm going to blow up for you right here. And when I blow it up, it's going to turn into the same face that's right in front of you. Okay, watch this. There it is. The same. It's just pitched on an angle. All I got to do is go hit OK, and then I go like this, and I go rotate, and I just rotate it just a hair because that's his pitch, and there it is. It's the same face. If you see how the snot nose comes on down, and you got the foretop head, the eye, it's exactly the same. I can take this image and rotate it up like this, and then I can take it and overlay it right here. Whoops, no I can't, I got to do it in reverse because it's caught in an angle, and well, that's where it would go. Boom. As a matter of fact, it would have to rotate down just a hair, and because I don't know how to keep it on the angle. There it is, exact same fit, 100%. That's a Leonardo. Look at that, even the diamonds, the stars fit for the shoulder. My goodness, wow. That means this is just a hair too big. Now I slide this over. Wow, I got history here. I knew I was getting good, but I didn't know I got that there. Look at that shoulder. It's letting you know. Oh my goodness gracious! Wow. Look at it. You kind of got a square area. This has got a square here, but it also goes here a little. But the face lines up. The arm. Oh my God. Well, the face is what counts, but you know, many different colors and pulls. But let me show you also in this particular piece, which I do not know how to keep it on an angle. I'm going to show you also a few other things, but here is right here in this image back behind here. Let me get the hand on there. This image, oops. This image here has this sailor man that you can see right here, and he's got his face. That's the same as this guy right here. And when you overlay the two, they're the same. 100% fit. He's on a sled. Here's the sled. Here's some people. There's a doggy. There's a sailor man like out in the ocean, and he's got his buddies riding in the back. And you see, there's the sled. There's his sailor guy with his hats. And don't forget, he makes them go on and on and on. Look at that. He even got this hat here that kind of looks like a old fireman's hat, and here's one even above it. Look at that. That guy is something else. And don't forget, he makes his work. Look at this. Also this. You see this angle of this purple, bluish burgundy? Here, he's got the same cut. And if you also put the guy back up in here, and I bet you're going to find the Statue of Liberty sitting right in here with the wings that you guys got to follow on my 600 YouTubes. Here he is. That comes out to be the Statue of Liberty, and the Statue of Liberty is right here. You can even see the icon of the pieces, and he moves it. You can see the icons that he moves that goes to fly. Wow, this is awesome. I'm telling you, I am scoring so much on this stuff. It's funny. It is funny, and I'm having a a good time finally on it, but problem is I'm running out of funds. Who can financially help me? I don't know. I guess everybody's starting to lose all their money. I put $500,000 in this thing. I can use the help. Now I put this down and I want to show you what's behind it. Here's a different color scheme that is of the same, and that is of his doily. I'll show you the doily where we're indicating. You overlay it. Maybe this is a better view for you. I flip this down just a notch or two, and I put it, whoop, too much. Let's see. But just, oh, I guess we were right. One more notch. Okay, and there he is. 100% fit, folks. Angle cut. You got your sailor. You got your piece. You don't have some of these pieces in here because he blurs it off, and I think this is white lead, and it's very difficult. You have to have a heavier transfer. This was not done with a heavy transfer. This is a Mona Lisa, and this so happens to be, when I go and do it, I zip it on down. That's the Mona Lisa sideways. Okay, and then if I put this down, this one here is the X-ray, which is of the median, and I'm going to tell you, so is, and you see his doily, that's where it is on his doily. And you also don't forget, we've seen the Mona Lisa over here when we turned it, and I'm going to show you that just one more time before we leave, so don't go away. See how that flips? I wish I knew how to stop that on YouTube, I mean not YouTube, Photoshop, to lock it in on an angle. I got to learn. I don't know how to do this tricks. I only know how to show, so don't shoot the messenger for showing. And there you go. Look at it, all the names and numbers across here. Another thing I have to look for, those are numbers, and that looks like LOVE for love, and then something like NA8 or something. And don't forget, I broke some of his codes. It's called 1, 2, 3 ABC, and here we go. Here's the Mona Lisa. And here is the Mona Lisa's X-ray that's in it that they found. And here is the Mona Lisa X-ray in which I found that face matches this. And don't forget that I ended up with, I had to alter that. So the only way I'm going to be able to show you that is to go into here, and go into one of these and open it into Photoshop, and there we go. We take it, and that's the X-ray. So we take that X-ray and we turn it 90 clockwise, and then we go to threshold, and then we open it up on the threshold, and the Mona Lisa should, oh, we got the wrong image in here. Oh my goodness, all that work, and it's making me look, I hope I didn't, well, I can't screw this one up, so I'm going to have to cancel that particular one. So it wasn't on that one. That means it would have had to been in this one. So I grabbed the wrong one. Some of them won't transfer. They're very, very difficult. You see what I just went through? Scares me, because these things are not easy to deal with. Okay, so you grab it, you take it, you rotate it 90. There's very, very, there it is. Woo-wee! There's the Mona. Here's the Mona. Boom. Okay, you'll also find this same image, okay, when it blows up, it's right here, the other one that matches this one. And then don't forget, when I take this one's going to go into this one, and then this one is so happens to be that one, and this one goes back up here like this. It's a lot of work to play this game. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that she gorgeous? There's the Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa, and here's the other X-ray that so happens to be for this yellow one that's off to the side, which is the X-ray in here. So now we got, whoops, I covered up the main Mona Lisa that I fought for. Okay, so we got the Mona Lisa, we got the Mona Lisa This is in the Mona Lisa in here on the X-ray. So we actually have the Mona Lisa, we have the Mona Lisa, and we have this is in the Mona, this is in the median, this is the median. So now, do you remember what the median is? Do you? The median is the painting which I told you about, where did it go, guys? Huh? Anybody know where my median went? Let's see. Must be hidden up here, huh? Huh. You guys hit it, huh? Well, we're going to just have to open one up, because I'm not going to do all this YouTube for nothing. You guys just have to wait. And don't forget, you guys have to hit the subscribe button. And you know what? Have to? That means you have to. Wasn't that funny? I thought it was funny. You'll be helping me. How about that would be nice. How about funny and nice? Funny and nice. You help me. You have to wait for me. You ever had to wait for someone? I don't like waiting either. Okay, but you know what? That's sometimes very nice to do, and this took a long time. Took about, let's see, from 8 o'clock this morning. That's 8 hours and 23 minutes. So you guys waited 8 hours and 23 minutes to see my painting, Medion, that so happens to be in the Mona Lisa. And here's the Mona Lisa, and there's the Mona Lisa. How do you like those Mona Lisas? Oh my goodness, all the women could be Mona Lisas. Okay, now with that all said, would you guys promise to wear your mask? Would you guys promise to behave? Would you guys promise to calm down, take a breath, don't get excited, stop trying to go outside and do everything in one day you haven't done in 4 months? I also want to turn around. Please keep a 6-foot distance. Remember, Governor Newsom is a great man. I wish he run for president next time it comes. I wish he would have ran this time. I didn't know he was such an awesome man. He's got a heart on his sleeve, and that's what counts. You know, I don't mind if anybody ever made any mistakes, as long as they did it with their heart. Hopefully no mistakes, so nobody suffers. But I tell you what, I believe that we would have a really great president. It reminds me of Kennedy. And not only on top of that, I wish to say I need to be financially supported. I could be also educated on how to deal with this money, also of this great painting. Also on top of all that, it would be great if somebody can actually give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and maybe YouTube will start paying me. But I am so far off. I'm not even what? I got 26 subscribers, and I only got 100 and some odd views. I thought I would have multi-millions. This is national news. What is wrong with this world? I don't know. Newsom, Governor Newsom, Gavin Newsom would know. Excuse me. I don't know why I said that. I had a friend named. Anyway, he would know. He's smarter than me, I do believe. Well, of course, in politics. I don't want to get in politics. That's another. Okay, politics and religion. And with religion, that's what I'm going to say to you. And with that, take that broken finger, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the view button, and with that, may God bless the whole world, not just the USA, and the universe and the heavens. You guys got me rattled. There's a lot of history in here. This is all facts. Pass it to your brother, your sister, your mother, your father, your teacher. Teacher. Now I'm going to write that on the first one. Teacher, this one. You'll get not one A+, you get an A++. Plus. This is a plus. Amen.